fresh noodles. So then you've got almost like a, dare I say, like a Korean ramen type of style. And then we finish it off with rice, which then turns into a porridge. We add an egg to the rice, so it's nice and rich.
So is this also how it is served in Korea with the noodles and the
It's
pork?
not the most popular way of doing it in Korea, but the Bulgogi Brothers and International are the ones who really developed three ways of eating it, or the three consecutive ways to eat it. So of course, it's novel, it's different, so we'll take that. Thank you very much.
What makes yours more special, I guess, than the others? What's your differentiator?
I think with all of our restaurants within Bistro, we always try and excel in our produce. You know, our quality of our ingredients always stands out for us. So we went to long lengths to make sure that we got the correct ingredients from Korea and from locally sourced ingredients as well. And I hope that has shown when you try to eat it. You can actually taste the freshness of the ingredients, the seafood especially as well. And that sets us apart from others.
Does the seafood variant have a different soup base compared to say
All of them
beef?
have a different soup base. We'll call it the broth for this particular example, but they are all based on anchovy extract. And the difference between the three is that they have varying levels of kelp. The kelp that kelp's doing is giving a natural umami flavor to the dish. So the highest kelp would be the sausage and hammock sausage. The second highest would be the beef. And then the lowest of the amount of kelp would go to the seafood. We rely on the seafood flavor itself to give the umami flavor.
What's your personal favorite of the three?
Seafood.
And it has the same price for the three.
The seafood is $9.95. The ham sausage is $7.95. And then the ham sausage, I believe. No, sorry, yeah, ham sausage was $7.95, and then the beef, thanks guys, is $5.95. We are actually toying with the idea of reducing the portion slightly to get a slightly better selling price, because we're seeing that, as you saw, it was good for 4 to 5 people. We're looking at reducing it to around 2 people as well to give that option.
Is this like
At the current moment, it's a limited time offer, but based on our sales at the moment and the popularity of it, it's looking very good, so we might bring it into the grand menu later in the year. Yes, exactly. We like people coming home. All of our restaurants are very family oriented. The great thing about these shabu shabu dishes is that it's interactive as well for everyone. We're trying to encourage guests to cook it themselves. We always have a dedicated server to assist them, but it's nice to see actual people cooking it themselves.
So can you tell us more about the current market of Bulgogi Brothers here in Manila, and what are the dishes that you usually order here?
So currently we have 5 stores. We've got 4 in the metro. Let me repeat that. We have 3 current stores in Metro Manila. We have 1 in Davao. Our 5th one will be opening very soon in November in New York. Best sellers, I believe it's always going to be our barbecue beef. We take pride in our beef here. But since the shabu shabus have come along, we've seen a great popularity of the soup-based dishes coming out. Whether it be the season or I don't know what it is, but it's quite slightly undefined at the moment. But I'm still going to say our beef products are still selling well, very well.
Any future plans for Bulgogi Brothers aside from, of course, the launch?
Well, currently right now, after this launch, we're always working on bringing new dishes in. But of course, we have to space them out. We can't largely market with new dishes constantly. So Barbara, who's somewhere around here, who's my immediate R&D Bulgogi Brothers, she's been working very hard with developing new dishes for Christmas. So hopefully by Christmas we'll get some new additions on the menu.
Do you add different takes to your regular Korean dishes, like make it more maybe Filipino liking or
Tend
something?
not to. I mean, we like to keep it as authentic as possible, but of course everyone's taste buds are inclined in slightly different ways, so there won't be a whole spectrum of variations to it. We try and keep it as authentic as possible, but we can customize to our guest liking in terms of spiciness. So if our guests wanted something that's a little bit milder, for example with the broth, we'll be able to accommodate it in that option.
what are some of your dominant flavors that you must put into a Korean dish? Your
I would say
favorite.
red pepper and anchovy, I guess, and soybean as well. Soybean base is very important.
If there was a like among the flavors, the sour, sweet, and all that combination, what would stand out more in your
In,
taste?
I think Korean cuisine has got a perfect medley of everything.
Right.
All taste buds of our mouths. I had this conversation yesterday with some Philippine star, and they're able to put sweetness, sour, bitter, all in one dish complete. So that
Right.
your mouth it naturally salivates when you start eating it. And we didn't have to do anything about that. It all comes with tradition, which is
Right.
fantastic for us. And currently, right now, everyone's really got onto this. Oh, let's put sweet, sour, and bitter into every dish, and everyone's going to love it. It's not that easy, and there has to be a perfect or a certain degree of how much bitter you can have against sweetness. And
Right.
so, but Korean with the tradition, I think they've got it down to a T.